Alright. Hello, this is ZW11, coming with our first round of the playoff bracket for the Max tournament. We ended up getting the number 1 seed, and we were going to be playing the 8th seed, Babysit Gold side. Yeah, and... Oh yeah, that's right. Probably should turn spectator chat off. What else? Spec chat is off. Alright. Geo. Yeah, here we go. And we are already on the way to start. Looks like we're going to have an interesting kingdom. We have the 2-5 here. I'm not thrilled. I'm not thrilled about 2-5. I don't really want to gamble here. I think I would preferably open paddock? Well, like, what are we doing here? Let's look at it. So, we have Sirens, which are going to be good. We're going to want to play with them. We do have Trashing with Expand, and that's going to be our form of gains. I gotta think... I don't really want the 2-5 here at all, but it's like... I've got to think that gambling here is bad. No, I don't want to trigger to shuffle at all. I think it's pretty clearly I want to end this. The question here is, since I have... Well, the question we're going to really ask ourselves is, I have two options as far as the open here. I can get a trail and hope. I won't be able to get Siren on pretty quickly, you know, because, like, one of the problems of that is, like... Okay, so let's just start here. Do we have any village? We don't. Well, we do have trail. So wait, we have crown. Those are both villages. Both of those are going to be villages, and that's like... I think we're going to have to delay getting Siren, which I don't like. I don't really like that at all. On the 4, I think we have to get... Ugh, gross. It's all... A lot of this stuff is gross. Ugh, just a gross open in my opinion. So we have the 2-5. Yeah, okay, you got the 2-5 also, except you'll be able to Yours is going to be better because you'll be able to possibly gamble into it. Yeah, I'm sort of been thinking the same thing with Paddock here. Another 5. Okay, you're going to be able to hit it here. I can hit it no matter what because... because of gamble, I can hit it no matter what. Now, the question to me is, like... Here, if I hit... Copper... Ugh, you're going to get the horses in play quicker, which is something I don't like already. Ugh. Okay, so with the 5 here... Does this turn into another paddock? Is the question, or do I want this to be a trail? Like, because ideally we want to get the Siren in play. But with these paddocks, you know, it's not impossible. And we can also gamble into it, is the thing. And we have Mule. I don't think it's completely unreasonable here to want a second paddock. Especially over the trail. We have crown, but we don't really have much stuff to crown. I think this is going to be a second paddock. And yeah, okay. And here I think I want the trail now. This is going to be a second... Yeah, you're going to get that. Okay, so I think I want the trail now because we want to be hitting Siren. Very badly. We're not, and now basically we have to consider ourselves player 2. We kind of do need to consider ourselves player 2 now. It could have been a crown there also. I could see. Ugh, 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 ugh. Okay, also, when we hit this trail, we for sure want to draw here, so we can trigger a new shuffle completely. So they hit 6. They get a crown. Reasonable. I mean, especially considering that you've already started, like... Considering that you've already started, I think getting a crown is reasonable here. I think for me this is going to be a trail for sure. And we're going to play this trail, and I know I have a estate down there. Okay. Now, okay, that's not a great shuffle for you. Now the question I need to ask myself, you got a Stowaway, okay. Okay, so I already played a paddock, so I don't really want to be gambling right now. I don't really want to be gambling because I really do not want to be finding my horses right now. I think a crown is due, especially considering that we don't have a lot of village. Yeah, we'll have our paddocks sort of going. I think a crown does sound reasonable here. And I think it's going to be the best of these options. So I'm going to take a crown. Okay. They get their siren. Okay. I'm going to play my horse here. I'll play this horse. Alright. So here I'm going to get my siren. But the thing I'm going to do here... I want to play this... I'm going to get my siren, but I want to play this trail and do regular draw here. We've played... Yeah, we very much would like to do that here. And if you get your Stowaway activated... It's just going to be what happens here. I understand picking up the Stowaway because I do have to basically get that. Okay, you hit crown, paddock here. Okay, so you got your deck going already. So we're gonna be playing from behind already, I feel like. Especially kind of being able to kick off really early like that. It's going to be super good for you. Get our siren. Here. Alright, so I think now we're crowning horse for sure. Play again. Yes, I would like that. Okay. You know what? I cannot be complaining right now at all. I cannot be complaining here. For me, this is pretty clearly going to be a paddock. And play this siren. Alrighty. So now I got to think about the gambles we do here, but I think I want to do it for sure. Do I want to... If I play this as mule, it doesn't come out. So I think I do want to do that. Mule. Yes. Alright, excellent, excellent, excellent. That is super good. Play. Now we're going to get our siren. Put that in play. Trail this. You can draw. Alright, we are doing not too bad at the moment. Next thing we do want to be hitting is realistically probably like a expand. I think that was a little early. I would probably be wanting to expand there really badly. You can get the Stowaway. Okay. We will probably want to be gambling here too. You can get your paddocks. Maybe you get a Stowaway or something. But I really want to start trashing soon. And we do have double paddock in play, so that is pretty nice. Well, and we got 5 horses in the shuffle, so I'm hoping we can do some stuff with it. Star chart, okay. Well, good news, we hit Siren. I think they've hit Siren. Gamble. Gamble, play. We're going to do this as Mule. I think we'll probably just keep gambling down the line. Play, Mule. Alright, so we don't... So we miss all our stuff. All our stuff bottom decks. But we do have a couple of horses in this next shuffle. I think I do. You can gamble and get your expand now. Right. Are we... At very minimum, we do have our Siren in play, so we got that going. Probably trying to figure out what's down there. Looks like we're sort of behind here. Like they just, yeah, you got your expand here. Play again. Alrighty. I'll have to do it like this. Can I even... I don't think I really have the room to even gamble here. Which I don't want to do it right now. I think for me it's literally just going to be an expand. Which I think I sort of have to do that. You can hope that they don't hit all their stuff. But it seems pretty unlikely. You've been sort of getting everything you need to get right off the bat anyways. So it's like, yeah. Can't say it's my fault that my stuff bottom decked. It's just the way the game goes. I do need another crown at some point. You've got one action. You probably should... Okay, it's probably going to be your Siren, right? Yeah. Should be your Siren. Also, another good thing is if I do hit expand, it's probably gambling a couple of times to your crown. Get a crown or whatever. Right. It'll be cool if we can see crown. I'm not super hopeful. I guess it's good you missed it. It's good you missed yours, but... 4, now you can't get a 5. I guess you get your Stowaway in play. Here, if we do hit expand, we'll be pretty happy. Okay, we do hit expand. And as you can probably expect, trail... I think I want another crown here. And we're just going to be gambling and hoping we get all our good stuff if none of this works out. I think we want another crown. Yep. Gamble and hit. Okay, we hit our good stuff. We do hit good stuff. You know what? I cannot be complaining about these gambles. Oh my gosh. You know what? I will play and I'll mule this. Sure. And we're honestly just going to go down the line. That's fine by me. That is actually a great turn. We have nothing to complain about, really. We do have a crap ton of, like, stuff in our deck. I mean, I'm not... Okay. Kind of, yeah, get your Siren in play. Alright, hopefully we'll get our Siren too. Here, we're going to expand this estate into a trail, I think. Gonna expand it to a trail. Now we just gotta gamble through. Here we go. Now we hope we hit Siren. We do. Can we really complain? I mean, we more or less. I mean, we're a little, like, honestly, we've got two trails. We've got, honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna not play this here, and that's an okay turn. Though you do got the Stowaways going. One good thing we do is we got the paddocks, and now that they're gonna be... So now that the paddocks are essentially kind of draw... they're action neutral. That's pretty dang good. Okay, I guess Stowaway. They got the Stowaways going, so that's kind of scary, but... Like, I mean, I don't really know how differently I'd play this. It's just like... I hit stuff on gamble. It's just... And I don't think I really should be getting our crown. Alrighty. Here. Play again. Here, I'm gonna play this again. Play again. Here, is this literally kind of how I'd have to do? I kind of do have to do this. I'm not a fan of it. Hoping we can continue drawing. Here, it's just like kind of the way it is. Alrighty. Like, one of the problems with our deck, I'd say, is that, like... I mean, we are getting stuff cleared. It's just... Well, first off, we have the same... I think I only have, like, one more... I think I only have, like, one more card trashed. So it's, like... Or actually, I think it's the same. Gamble. I think we... Do we get our crown? Probably. We hit both paddocks. Does this become a kiln? Okay, so we need to think about what we're buying here. It appears to me I think another crown would be best. Better than anything else we could get. It could be another paddock. It could very well be another paddock. It's just that, like... I do have the Siren in play. I do think I want to grab... I do think I want the crown more than I want the expand at the moment. Because I already have an expand. So I think I'm going to go... I think I'm going to, like, keep gambling here. Play this. We are going to play you. And we're going to do it as a mule. And now I think I got to do another crown. Because... Yeah. Okay. Think you have to gamble through your deck hoping you hit stuff now? You do hit that. That's a good hit. I wonder... Okay, I'm going to have the chance to expand trail into something, and I wonder what that's going to want. What that will want to be. State... to a crown... Okay, that's a good hit. That's also a good hit. That's a game saving. That is a dud saving hit right there. Alright, here. Probably okay, we probably want to crown horse first. I would think. Play. Do I want to no, next thing I want to do is I want to expand trail into something. I think. It could be another expand. I do like that. I do actually like doing that. Now let's think about it. Can we get another expand? Is it another... I think a second expand looks fine, especially with all the trails in our deck. Looks completely okay to me. Okay. I'm gonna hit this. Play again. Here. Play again. Alright, good. I think we gamble to the bottom of our deck. Or, well, I think I sort of have to do that. Alrighty. Now, this is going to be probably the most important turn of our game. Okay, we have 11. I do not feel comfortable just going right away for, like... I'm not going to be comfortable just, like, going right away for all this stuff. It could be kiln. We're still sort of struggling to get deck control. And I think there's, like, one trail down there. So if I think it's going to gamble be one more crown here. Especially with the struggle for deck control right now. Okay. I'm going to play you as a mule. I'm going to play you as a mule. Okay. I don't really... Okay, what's actually in the discard right now? Actually, it's a bunch of horses. It's a bunch of horses, a curse, and an expand. I don't think... Okay. We could get our 5, but we could just use... We could actually get, We could get our 5, but the way we could get our 5 is if I gamble through worst possible scenario. Let's just say we have all 7 coppers. 4. It's an estate. So we gamble everything. Let's just say worst case scenario we gamble curse. That's 5, and then we gamble. If we gamble curse, that's 5. We gamble that 4. 3, 2. Okay, that's like no guarantee we hit it. Ugh, it's a kind of a nerve-wracking choice, but I think if it hits, it's good. If it doesn't, it's bad. And I do want to crown a lot of this stuff, so I'm thinking if I gamble, we'll be okay. Like if I gamble into. I think the moment we hit. We could be at 5 and just literally miss everything. I think this is going to be one more crown for me. Okay. Alright, final answer. Cool. Hopefully, we do hit a horse here. Like, if I get... It's just like I can't. Like, maybe I should have taken that risk, but it's like, it doesn't seem good to me. You get your crown horse. God damn it, dude. You're gonna... So full deck control. It's just like... Fuck, dude. Like, I can't... The thing that sucks is that a lot of this is just because, like, stuff bottom deck does not... It's not, like... You can get your Stowaway in... Like, I guess I should have gambled for the expand there. I guess that was worth it, but, like... If that misses, it's so bad. Maybe that was the right play there. You get your expand. Okay, now you have, like... Now you're, like, way ahead. It's like, what the fuck do we... Get a paddock. Yeah, like, we don't have deck control. I need to get a lot of these fucking states, like, curses out, but I can't. Okay, this game was not gonna go my way anyways. Looking at piles... Like, goddamn, okay. Actually, I think one of the things that's okay is we do draw a deck. It is safe to turn these curses into stowaways, which is something we should probably do. You have 2 expands 2. Means they're only, like, limited at, like, 5 gains, so it's like, well, it's not enough to end the game. Which is, like, what we're gonna need to do. So, like, if this shit goes south, what the... I don't... Okay. Let's compose ourselves. If we do miss, like, man, I just, like, you gotta think about this. They have the extra turn, so if, like, I have the 5-2 as opposed to the 2-5, which does put me a turn behind. So it's like, let's not beat ourselves up here. So they had more room to do stuff. If I do... Okay, so here's the deal. Here, I could probably do this for one more crown. Okay, jeez. I think it might honestly be resigned if this doesn't hit, because, like, I can't... This might just be resigned if this doesn't hit, because, like, I don't know what I can do here. Jesus Christ. Ugh, okay, let's look at what we got. Like, you see... Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, so if I do Crown Trail, that's the safest option. Here. If I do this, I think if I don't hit horse, I lose. Just up front. So honestly, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ. Here we go. You can put it in there. You can do it if you want. It's just like... Here. What can we do? Gamble. Of course we hit... Of course we hit our crown. Holy fucking shit, dude. Mule. Here. Like, we got... I think it's actually time to grab a kill. We might actually grab a kill in here. Like, I literally cannot... Our way of winning is, like... Alright, look. It won't even matter if the stuff bottom decks. Okay. It's mostly happened because the open was 2-5. They had the 5-2 and we had the 2-5. So like we can't really. And then there's that, and then I think one turn like all our paddocks bottom decked, and that's about what it takes. Gonna try the empty trails. Okay, sounds risky to me. All right. I shouldn't have. Okay. This is my fucking fault for playing that. Okay. Let's just. Okay. Let me just get composed of myself. This is like the kind of stuff that's like frustrating. You gotta work through. But like. Let's just calm down, compose ourselves. And we'll do our best. See if they can pile it out. They might. They might have the pile out. It's possible. Okay, wait. No, you left piles way too open for me, dude. Yeah, okay. Here. Okay, if I kill and trail, that actually is not the worst option for me. Alright. Okay, let's think about this real quick before committing. Let's see. Do we have something we can do here? Well, the good news is, if we do, okay. Let's just chill for a sec. Okay, let's chill for a sec. Let's think about this. I had to kill in the trail to get here. I have, what do I have in here? I have 4... If I see it, okay. I turn these into trails. I can turn this into a trail. If I do, okay, let's just assume we see our expand down here for a bit, right? So then we can turn this into a trail. We have to turn, okay. We won't be able to empty. What would we do? Okay. I think we gotta have to, like... I think we have to... How many? It's not happening. I think we gotta do like a double C chart here to just match the points, but like, okay, here we go. What do we do? If I do, yeah, we gotta go for double C chart here. We gotta do this, and do this for double C chart, and yeah, I think that puts us at here. We don't have a win, but we can do this. We can play, and I'm not gonna actually. If I do an estate, that might actually be better. Wait, I now make it where you have to go. Estate might actually be better here. I think I have to do estate. If I do, I at least go up 1. Yeah, I think I gotta have to do that. Gotta crown this. Like, I don't think we have a way to win. Here. We have room for 1 gamble, and if we do hit this. Do I play? If I turn this into, if I turn curse into, I turn estate into duchy, that might be better. We go to 3, and now you have to at least get a duchy here. Yeah, I mean, I think I like this a little better. All right, here. This is the. That's the best we could do. I mean, look, I think we put ourselves in the best situation we could. It's an easy pile out, but like, at least now, you can probably just get the crown and stuff. I don't think there was a pile out there. Gonna probably try to go on expanse, I guess. Goes for the crown. Likely you have it. Like, I mean, I guess there. Like, I didn't see a win. Like, I could have maybe gone. Wait, if I had done the estates, if I'd gone for trails, right? Then I have to trash something else for trail. Would that have been possible? I don't know. Let's see. You can probably get this. Yeah. All right. I don't think that was a win, but maybe I had to go for it there. I didn't believe in the win, but whatever. That was going south anyways. So you can go. So maybe set a goal aside. Got the first win. Like, I'm trying to think if I got trail. It didn't seem possible even with that. Like, you have to. Yeah, it doesn't seem possible. I think I'm like a game short. All right. What do we want to do here? Okay. I mean, I think I'm proud of how I played there. I did the best I could. I'll try my best here, but it looks. We have fountain. We have fountain, otter. What does this look like to me? It could be a research experience. Experiment research looks okay. Do I like it better than count? Our deck's mostly gonna be Wayfarer. We could do Craftsman. I don't hate it, but what do I even want to get here? I mean, I think Experiment Research looks the best. Looks the highest tempo. We eventually might want to count, but our only village here is gonna be Crossroad. Only village here is Crossroad, so yeah, it looks like the right open to me. And ideally, we can even... One thing we could do with research is we could, with Wayfarer Silvers, probably Flag Bearers, because we'll be getting those, we could, like, essentially... Flag, okay. I wonder if I sort of for... to get the count. I think... Do I want to grab... Okay, so there's an important decision to make here. We either grab research now. We grab research now. You could... You might get your count stuff going, but like... I think what we do... I think we draw onto the shuffle rate. We have some experiments down there. If we hit 5, we get count. I think 4 is Flag Bearer. So, I mean, we have 2 options. We have, like, 3 options to think about it. We can go Flag Bearer. We hit our Necro. We do Flag Bearer. We go into the next shuffle. We do Flag... If we miss 5, we do Flag Bearer. Or Research. Research doesn't look good if we're going to the next shuffle. It doesn't look any good anyways. It's not going to keep up with count. I think we actually go into the next shuffle. Yep, it's okay. Now we're going to take the flag. And we'll get our count this turn. They get the flag bearer? Cool. Alright, now we get our count. Alright. Well, we could top deck. If I gain the copper here, is that... The thing is, like, if I gain the copper here, the problem becomes, like... I lose a Necro and I lose an action. If I top deck it, it doesn't look great either. I think we kind of have to do that. We're gonna have to do it, unfortunately. I think we have to trash hand. I think we have to do that. What do I want for 5 here? This is... It might... Man, it might be a crossroads here, just straight up. Honestly, I probably need the crossroads here. Okay, good news. And this is good news. We have... Here. Gain a silver. Sure. Okay, okay, let's just think about this real quick. You know, we just gain the copper and trash everything. Wait, if we gain the silver, gain the copper, we trash this, we have a 1-2 chance of... We got 1-2 chance of getting a second crossroad, so it's not terrible. Alrighty. I'm gonna gain a copper here. Honestly, trash. If we get a silver, We didn't get our silver, but we're honestly okay. I am okay. I wonder... We got our silver. We're thin. Things are gonna be okay. To get in our Wayfarer. Probably take the crossroads. I think I want a nomads. I think I want the nomads for sure. Gain a silver. We can probably top deck this and get a 3. Top deck this, get 3, get nomads. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad to me, honestly. Top deck this. Do it for 3. And we probably take a nomads now. Okay. You got a duchy. Okay, I don't believe in it, but... Okay. You know, we can top deck a crossroads every time. And then maybe, like... Yeah, the province. Okay. So they're going pretty quickly for thinning. I guess they're going to try to go for fountain points, which doesn't seem unreasonable to me. Probably gain a silver. I want to build a little more for me. Like, so... I could do Crossroads Wayfarer. I could do Crossroads Wayfarer here. That doesn't sound terrible. And then we could build, I don't know. We also have the only ones that are getting points. Let's think about this. We have Crossroads Wayfarer. Do I need another? Well, yeah. Our round falls apart if we don't see a Crossroads, so I think we want to grab one. Now, actually, the thing we want to consider here, and maybe I'm considering this. Well, the thing about research is we don't have... Okay. We need... I know for sure I want our Crossroads. I probably want our Wayfarer. And then... We have limited stuff we can do. And we have the flag. So there's that. And we can use count to top deck stuff. So it's not terrible. Can probably just discard and go Crossroads Wayfarer. We gotta just believe in the build here, and if we lose because we... Okay, they're gonna get in our province. Gain silver. Okay, there's a crossroads there. So one thing I can do, I can top deck this and get a 3. I can top deck this, go for 3 possibly. And then I could probably, I need to start, you know, matching them. I need to start matching them, so here's what I'm probably gonna do. I could probably eventually double. Can probably top deck this. Probably for 3. Okay, we got 12. So, looking at our deck, I think that we're gonna probably want... I'm probably gonna want to boot I probably need the province now because they will probably be getting some stuff going. Alright. Got the flag bearer. Gain silver? Sure. Here. Don't want... Okay, how many? So, they have... I think, do I want to get... I could top deck for 3, get our province. This could be province flag bearer. Possibly. Probably could top deck this. Probably for 3 coins. Do I want flag bearer? Probably. I probably would like to deny you that. And then well, yeah, I do. I would like to deny you that. Very much so. If I do province flag bearer, I'm gonna go with 4. I think I do have to do it. I'm not a fan, but I think I have to. You gotta get another province, cool. Alright. Gain a silver, yeah, sure. Here, this probably becomes research. I think I want to do research duchy. I might want to do duchy research here. And then sort of like, I'm relying on your deck sort of petering out. I don't know if that's going to work or not. But it's probably the best bet I have at this point. We're just gonna discard here. Do for, it doesn't matter. We're gonna gain duchy. I'm gonna actually go research here. I know it's like kind of late for it. Yeah, this is not gonna probably work the best. Gain silver, sure. We're gonna get a duchy now. You get their duchy, yeah, they got it. Gain a silver, sure. I'm gonna top deck this to gain a duchy here, and it's probably just going to be province duchy, because if you do, I think if you hit province, it's over. How do you hit your stuff all the time, man? Okay, I mean, the flag bearer shows you didn't have it in hand. Okay. Did I actually win this one? 48. Okay. Nope. Gain silver. We did this the best we could. Here. We almost had it. Okay. Alright. I'll give you a GG. Down 2-0. Let's see what we can do here. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Alright, what are we trying to do here? It was it. Honestly, okay, we're not going to give up right now. Okay, I hate these boards, but it's okay. Okay, that's nothing we could do. Is there really? We haven't lost the game yet. Let's try our best. Okay, so we have first mate. Our draw's gonna be nobles, first mate. I'm almost thinking lighthouse town. I prefer one of the reasons I like lighthouse is it could sort of basically become. I like lighthouse town because it becomes squirrel father. I mean, we could do necro. We could try necro as well. I don't think I like. See if we get lucky, but I mean like. I like Lighthouse kind of better than I think I like Lighthouse better than Chariot Race. It could just be like Lighthouse Town possibly. I think I'm gonna do. I think if I do Lighthouse and for bridge, we're gonna want to hit these bridge rolls too. Like getting deck control is gonna be hard here. I think I for sure want to do a Lighthouse. Chariot Race, I don't believe in it, but I could be wrong. Do I want this to be town? Or do I want this to... I mean, there's only a limited amount of villages here. And I think we're mostly going to be getting stuff done through Squirrel, so I think it's okay. I think this is okay. I think the town open seems... I think this seems okay. Now, I need to ask... Okay... Buy 2 coins. I think... Do I already go for the bridge tool? I think at this point, yeah. Go for it. I think I'm not afraid of it. Here... Do I just want to do another lighthouse? Could be... Couldn't be... Doesn't have to be bad. I mean, a lighthouse could work. It could be a Chariot Race. Chariot Race might be a little better. So you don't have... I can at least draw a card. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Alright, here we go. Noel seems okay. Do we have both towns? Yeah, no, we do. They don't have village, so that's actually kind of good. We have a copper on top. That might just be... Yeah, this is just play as a town, lighthouse ritual. Cool. I mean, that makes sense. You have the lighthouse in play. This actually could be... This actually could be Lighthouse Chariot Race. No, like, no joke. Just trying to get control of the deck. It could be a town. I mean... Lighthouse Chariot Race doesn't look bad. And we, like, allow us to, like, draw some stuff. Here, do I take the royal carriage here? Or do I... Probably one more bridge troll just to be safe. Ugh. Probably take one more bridge troll just for the safety of it. Yeah, it was my fault for playing this stupid game. You'll have to do... Probably another town for you, right? I mean, for me, this looks just very much Get more towns. Keep going. Alright. Here, like, what do I want? I mean, I probably do want a town. I probably do want a carriage, too. Yeah. Town carriage seems fine. Town carriage looks okay to me. And then, essentially, we do need to draw at some point. But, I mean, town, and then probably go for a carriage. Right. We're getting deck control-ish, our deck. You didn't draw, sure. You didn't... Okay. Gets the carriage, okay. I wonder... I mean, this is kind of going to become worthless. So, I'm going to just go for it. Okay, so... to me... I do want... You've got points from the... Ugh. Ew. Oh, well, no. We'll be able to get a couple of lighthouses, which actually is going to be okay here. That might actually be straight up okay. Okay. So we can, like... Let's start off by bridge trolling. I think we're going to squirrel both of these. Okay, so I think I get at least one lighthouse. Probably two. Do I get a third? I mean, it's kind of becoming draw at this point, so I don't hate it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, getting more row of carriages. Wait. Crap. Oh, yeah, we're gonna call row carriage here. We're gonna squirrel this. Do I want... I think I actually do. I would like probably another 4. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want another town. So I think... Well, I do need the draw is also the problem. I'll have... If you hit right is the thing. Alright, if we do this for another squirrel, we gotta ask, like, we're gonna have a better chance of drawing, and I think that's actually gonna be better for me in the long run. I think I need the draw is the thing. I think I do need to draw pretty dang badly, so I think I'm gonna grab a nobles. I think I'm grabbing lighthouse. I have a lot of lighthouses, but it's like... Or is this like a double town? It could be double town, but like, yeah. No, I mean, I think Noble's lighthouse is best, but like, yeah. I think we gotta go with that. I think the most important thing is if we can have a turn. These chariot... I don't believe in these chariot races. I mean, like, yeah, you're up, like, a couple of points. Here. Here. Do I want to call royal carriage? No, no, no. I don't want to do it now. No, not now. I'm gonna... Yeah. Yeah, we're playing White House. No, we call royal carriage on this. It should be probably another royal carriage here. I think this is town, another royal carriage. And possibly lighthouse. Okay. So I think I have one carriage. If you were to, the worst case scenario is you get, I don't know. It still looks hard, but like you could probably, okay. I know this needs to be like one carriage. That much is certain. If I get a town, it's like sketchy. Very sketchy. Or not town, a lighthouse. No. Okay, so like with, okay, I think I have, you have 3, you have 5 buys. And I have most of the towns, I think. So I don't think it's gonna be likely that you can get, I don't think you can get, you have to get 7. That's gonna be a tall order. So I think this actually becomes a lighthouse. This might actually become a lighthouse, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think lighthouse sounds reasonable. Yeah. Let's do, I mean, especially with the -1, I think it's gonna be rough. Yeah, let's take it. I think we're okay. I think we play all of these towns. We play all these towns, I think, for like normal stuff. Wait, oh, you only have 1 action, that's right. Okay. Yeah, you can get the bridge tools going, but like, I don't think you can lower much. Not that much by my estimate. Alright. Okay, we're gonna play all of this for draw. And hope, I mean, I don't think we have our royal carriage is down there, so I don't think we're gonna run into it. Get some duchies, okay. It's in our town, okay. Cherry, why did you leave it that low? Alright. Here we go. Alright, did I actually lose the game here? Unless I see... Wait. Did I fuck this up, man? Here. Alright. Here, so it probably is like... It's probably gonna be like this. Probably have to do this. Gonna have to do this. Did I really just lose the game because of... Okay. Do I want that to be a nobles instead? Okay, like what? Thinking about what you have to pile, you have to have... I don't think... Okay, we're gonna undo that. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I think this is just going to be better. like